definitely not one size fits all, and it sort of depends on, back to that bad Zoolander reference, like who you are as a brand and what you want to become. Let's say you've got a competitor that's very aggressive, and that waffle maker we just looked at. Let's say when we search for Dash waffle maker, somebody else is bidding on this real estate. Somebody that has a product that's pretty comparable to the product that you're selling. You might want to have a different sort of return on investment threshold for that placement. Or if, let's say you sell something like Coca-Cola, and you know that, like, look, if somebody's looking, let's see, even here you go, Coca-Cola mini fridge. If somebody's searching for a Coca-Cola mini fridge, like, that's a pretty long tail term. Like, Cruppet bidding on that term, it's probably not the most efficient use of their dollars. If someone's searching for a Coca-Cola mini fridge, they probably want a Coca-Cola mini fridge, and you have some defensibility. So maybe you don't need to waste your ad dollars on those placements. So again, I think it depends on ultimately the types of products you're selling, where you are from a growth perspective, because if you're in a growth mode and we're selling, let's say protein bars, which is a very broad term, and let's go even like down one layer. Let's say we're selling vegan protein bars. So now we've added some additional sort of layers into it. And we know that on average, if we can get somebody to buy, and I know these guys Rise, we can get somebody to buy our Rise protein bar, the lifetime value of that customer is going to be $5,000. So we're okay losing money in the beginning, knowing that there's a consumption component to our business. So again, it's not a one size fits all. And if we're talking about this in the context of holiday, and you know that you've got a highly giftable item, you might have a different type of threshold where you're like, look, I don't want to be stuck with inventory at the end of the year. And so maybe you start out with sort of a ROI friendly version of your ads campaigns. And then the closer and closer you get to holiday, maybe you're either spending more from an ads perspective or you're discounting more from a price perspective to sort of drive out that inventory. And so again, it's not a one size fits all thing. You have to really look at sort of the core components of a brand. Again, we did give you a breakdown in the deck of where you could sort of experiment with, but again, you can sort of use it at your own discretion and figure out what works for you.
Hey, it's Ria Mittal here. Before you leave, make sure to subscribe to SellerApp's main YouTube channel where we upload all things Amazon and some how-to guides that will make sure that you're winning on Amazon. You will not get this anywhere else. Until the next time, happy selling.